So we've asked everybody else just what it was like for them to go through that last night. I mean, it's the first time in 9 years we've had a home playoff game here. What was it like for you?
Yeah, it was fun. It was it was a loud environment coming out, seeing the white towels. My wife told me, she's a quiet person, and it was the loudest she's ever been, and how exciting the building was in the third, and you could just feel it. It's a great environment, a lot of fun to play in, and what makes worth playing in a Canadian market.
So many of these guys, 9 players hadn't played in a playoff game in front of fans before. To get that out of the way, I'm sure there was a lot of anticipation. How much does that help going into game 2?
Yeah, I think it helps just getting it because the days leading up was pretty antsy. Like the day before, you're just waiting, and you can't get over excited. So it's nice to get it out of the way. Now we're kind of in our rhythm, of playing, day off, playing, and that should benefit us, and just getting into our routine.
You and Dakota have had a good connection all season. You combined for the game-winning goal last night. What makes it as successful as it's been?
Yeah, it's just playing together for a while and understanding where each other go. And he's a great player. He's coming into his own. It takes a while to figure out this league, and he's starting to figure it out. So it's good to see.
For you personally, just talk a bit also about the matchups that you guys have been getting. I mean, I'm not sure if anybody expected your line with Lindy to get the matchup against the Ryan O'Reilly line, maybe JT we thought, but how much did you thrive in that role?
It's a hard role, and it's a big role. Obviously, it's one of the best lines in the league. Those three are dangerous players, and you got to be on your game anytime you step on the ice. They can make a play from anywhere. So yeah, it's tough, but we enjoy having that role.
Last thing I'll ask you is just the depth scoring you got last night. I mean, the Millers, the Pedersons, they didn't necessarily generate a lot offensively. They played well in other areas, but to get the depth scoring that you did, how much does that help going forward?
Yeah, for sure it helps. We that was probably a talking point going into the playoffs. We didn't have a ton of it, but the guys converted last night, which is huge. But yeah, I thought those two played great. Millsy kind of carried us in the first. He had no nerves. He had a puck on his stick, hitting everybody. So yeah, I think we played really well as a group, and just try to continue to get better into game 2.
Conor, thanks for this.
Thank you, appreciate it.